for 11/19/12,990, y'all. Okay. Positive Helios day, y'all. Peace, love, and gnosis, bird chirping, truth. All shot with 3 fin star systems, 3 spaceships, y'all. Okay. Now, if you synchronistically tune into these arrows blazing over this 9th and 11th space, your inquiries in the chat, if it ain't got to do with, astrology, if I ain't got to do with astrology, tarot, the masculine side spirituality and feminine side spirituality, the occult and metaphysics, no, I don't do that. I don't do that. Okay, I don't do that. All right. Um, I don't do that. Um, that being said, um, if you not having to catch this, then submit your inquiries in the chat. If you're not violent there, then submit your inquiries over the 8th and 9th space. My email is in the description. My email is in the description, y'all. Okay. Um. Oh, wait. A few moments. Okay. I'm saying goodnight. And Chrysacola. So these free seats come through clear. So I'll be clear champ. Chris got this divine. Keep my sight straight. So I do my service care the true message that you have me to deliver for the raising of the vibrations of humanity, raising the frequency vibrations of humanity while we're still here in this realm. Learn our lessons in this school named the 3D realm. Okay. Now, this depends on how that affect your alignments by dissension or by evolution. Okay? By dissension or by evolution. Right. And depending on what spaces they're going into. Okay. At 22:52 p.m. UT. Okay. Because, the time between Saturn and Neptune, okay, even though the asterical alignments, really determine the time in this realm, the fixed structure time, we're not the only universe, multiverse. We're not the only universe, multiverse. So that being said, you know, that being said, um, you know, Delta T time. That's all I say. Delta, the river, mount, the wide, the north, where wide flow. The rest in Pisces, north by west, where wide flow. Okay. We had the moon go in the Taurus. So that being said, you know, how we was vibing with establishing our spiritual security. Okay, we're going, you know, we're taking that, vibe to maintain our 3D security, right? That's what we're doing. Taking that vibe, maintain our 3D security. So that being said, you know, like, you know, depending on if this is hitting in your big three heavy here, Saturn, including Uranus or Pluto, by harmonious alignment, that could trine, sextile, um, parallel, by latitude or by declination. Then yeah, you know that vibe, you know, you fired up, you and fought your war vibe and that, and like Aries mode now, going Venus mode, enjoy the lush feel. So death with things manifesting Saturn, flip or just ego your way or not, Uranus or you know powerful wealth being gained, Pluto. Hard aspect, Saturn, blockage and delays, like yeah, you in fault, but still can't enjoy nothing because you got obstacles to deal with, things to climb over and all that, you know, all that shit, you know. Uranus, you either get or it's gonna you either get, but lightning gonna strike in a way you don't want to. Um, and Pluto, where you know that war vibe to maintain your 3D security, it gotta be purified by Pluto. Pluto, like, what is this? What is this? Depending on your Pluto alignment, it be for benevolent or malevolent to fit stereos. Pluto look like what the fuck? What the fuck is this, man? Yeah, you and fuck. What the fuck is this, guy? This field and birds chirping too. This field, you can't sell or none out here because junk. Okay. At 6:01 a.m. UT, that's 7. Truth, divine truth. You know, divinity and truth. So that being said, you know, Lilith will train narcissists. Slow down. Lilith slow down, narcissist slow down. So that being said, you know, Lilith is always Gemini, so you know she going back to a previous point to cut down what the fuck she need to cut down. Period. Period. Like to make shit like you know make both swords out. And before she go back in Cancer, she like, but you know what? This shit getting way my game for me getting void and shit like that, you know? Cause she nurtures the end, the void. Okay? She don't nurture the yang, she not like her sister Mama Luna. Okay, that being said, you know. So the wild, unfair, freeze and shit, but crux of 3 training narcissist is slow down Libra. So it's him going back to a previous point of that point, you know? A previous point of that point to, you know? And the thing is, you know, narcissist Libra is show for like turning down, like rejecting relationships, unions, and partnerships, because that's what Libra is about, you know. But that being said, you know, he see echo, and so he's like, I'm not, nah, I'm not, I don't just want to be staring at my reflection in the pond. I'm actually digging echo over here. So that being said, Lilith, slow down that gift, like that gift of the wild, unfair frenzy exchanges to shift the frequencies of narcissists that what he trying to establish. So like like so he can get more in tune with echo, Okay, at 8:50 a.m. UT, that breaks down to 13, which is 4. Foundation and stability and structure. Moon square charcoal. So having said charcoal always Aquarius, she's about like, you know, she's the healing of the future generations to take personal space. Like to take personal space, And Aquarius is it's through maintaining your frequency security. So those crystallized frequencies that you either those crystallized frequencies, stuff like that, and you're receiving new illuminations through that new hysterical illuminations, new scientific illuminations, left brain and right brain, Left brain has to deal with things this realm, right brain has to deal with spirituality, things not of this realm. Okay. Um, you know, technological illuminations, and innovations. So that being said, moon squaring that, and I'm speaking unexpected, like moon square that moon, we always in Taurus then. So, the vibe of you maintain your 3D security, like maintain your produce, maintain the luscious of your field, maintain your resources internally or externally, talents and gifts is that tussle with that because you got, Taurus ruled by Venus, Esoterically ruled by Vulcan. Vulcan, Vulcan is the blacksmith. He's crafting things, stuff like that. Venus want to relate, want to give, want to be pleasure. But charcoal right now, I need my space, because she's divine feminine Chiron, because Chiron, while he's at healing, teaching, like he's at healing, teaching, healing himself and others, that required, and through his whole process of his divine callings and Gnosis and spreading that stuff like that, she had to sit back and tend to their young ones, stuff like that. So that's when personal space coming. Like Venus feeling like giving, getting stuff, this, that, and third, stuff like that. But charcoal, like, man, I want my space. I'm not really fucking with this right now. So that being said, like, if the moon is in harmonious alignment to one bit 3 heavy hitters, one bit 3 heavy hitters, Saturn, include Uranus and Pluto, then definitely that tussle will definitely be there and stuff like that, because you'll be trying to maintain your 3 security, 6 of pentacles, stuff like you be like you'll be vibing with getting your goods, and tie in tarot to this, 6 pentacle card, show dude, he giving after goods, and 6 manifestation mastery, you know You know, he's giving out the goods. That there's people in line that are more that don't have as much as he has, stuff like that. But he knows, because from where he was at, where he was one of the folks, where he was one of the people receiving goods from somebody, had more produce, had more wealth, had more earth energy. He had time. So keep in balance, keep in flow. He want to give out goods, stuff like that. So that being said, like Venus, you know, related, you know, Libra do it in earth in an air way, you know, communicating. Taurus do it in earth way. That being said, but you know, Venus is not about being by yourself though, you know. But you know, so that required people to come be around you, stuff like that. Charcoal, like, nah, fuck all that, man. I want my space. Hard aspect to big three heavy hitters. Saturn, Uranus, include or exclude Uranus or Pluto. Yeah, you get your space, because goods just Saturn block manifestation. Yes, you do ask me, block manifestation. Uranus, you again, but Earth was shake, lightning striking Earth shake where you don't want to or not, and Pluto like, man, what are these? This garbage. It's garbage. Nah, Okay. At 11:45. At 11:45 a.m. UT. Okay, that breaks down to 9. No, that breaks down to 11. Venus, harmony, balance, duality, twin flame, divine counterparts, heart chakra energy. Okay, moon, trine, focus, Capricorn. You know that focus is like, okay, that field I was utilizing, that shit can't do it. Rocket, infertile, can't produce no produce, can't utilize that now. Let me go stash somewhere else. Lunar train that, however, you know, because your vow would maintain your 3 security. So like, yeah, it gifting you with the goods so you can go for it and you know, establish structure, you know, establish empire. You know, you climb to the top of the mountain, get you something. Until Taurus is earth, and until somewhere that produce those lush good stuff like that. Okay. Easy aspect, big three heavy here, Saturn, include or exclude Uranus or Pluto, definitely more so. Definitely so. Hard aspect to big three heavy here, Saturn, Uranus, include or exclude Uranus or Pluto, then Okay. At 15:57 p.m. UT, okay, we have 12, 12 plus 6. That's 18. That breaks down to 9. Wisdom, Gnosis, and completion. Okay, moon, sextile, Jupiter. So that being said, like, you know, divine maintaining 3D security, you know, and, you know, the reception of the vibration shit, spiritual shit, sit above the crux of 3D. You know, manifest, you know, in manifestation, mastery alignment, to bring in that gift, that flow, that abundant ocean flow to wild your produce and crops. Now, easy aspect to big three heavy here is Saturn, Uranus, include Uranus or Pluto, like, yeah, even more so. Hard aspect, nah. Okay. Okay, at 19:12 p.m. UT, 13, foundation, structure. Okay, moon, trine, Mars. So that being said, like, that being said, Mars, the the rise and up trajectory establishing 3D security. Okay, and moon being Taurus, you know, divide, maintain 3D security to like, and that's the gift alignment. That's the Jupiterian alignment, trine, third harmonic. So that being said, it's like getting those goods so you could go forth and march forth, getting those resources so you go forth and march forth with establishing your structure, stability, security, your climb up the mountain, your empire, like your comfortable seat, you know, your status. Hard aspect to big three heavy hairs. Um, you know, Saturn, include or excluding Uranus or Pluto, even more not so. You know, easy aspect, yeah, definitely include or excluding Uranus. You know, because Saturn make things manifest. Uranus will bring that reception, flip that reception. If it's not go in your favor, and on top of it, go in your favor, to ways that you this couldn't see where it was coming. You know, couldn't feel where it's coming. And Pluto, that's wealth. Um, hard aspect Saturn, blockage and restriction and delays and frustration. So like, nah, you're not getting it. Yeah, I see you marching, but you no, you gotta do a few more tasks before you get it. Okay, Uranus, he could flip it, but Papa Or knows. You not that tell Papa Or knows what to do. He's followed the sky. You're not about to tell him what the motherfucker to do. You're not about to tell him what to do. You not about to tell him what to do. Him and God can't get created this realm at the void of chaos, and that is what it is. Okay. Um, Pluto. With that being said, like, you know, Pluto is making sure those goods are pure. So it's like, if it ain't pure, Pluto, like, you know what? No, no, you know what? You don't need it. No, no, go ahead and march on. You don't need it. No. And at 2022 PM UT 222. Okay, that's manifestation and mastery. Okay, break down 6. Manifestation and mastery. Number 2, Venus tripled abundantly. You know, Venus heart chakra energy, earth energy, Tigger season, earth moon. You know, twin flame, divine counterpart. Venus is lush garden, but you know, this line particular more talk about earth energy. Okay. Moon in alignment Uranus. And I'm gonna say, let's see. Divide but maintain 3 security and in alignment Uranus and Taurus. Uranus is in post-shell phase, so it's like still acting like Saturn. So, you know, certain things falling over, you know, trees, trees being uprooted, the one that's producing and or the barren ones, or the rye ones, which those need to go. Period. Those need to go. Those need to go. If it's rotten, it needs to go. It needs to go. It's going to affect the good fruit, surprise crops spring up that you inspected to, or those that you thought were too high up on the hill to even be affected by a fallen tree. And that's, like, God damn. Okay. So that being said, their alignment, that like that alignment. So it's acting like Saturn. So like, cause like you're receiving like those lunates feedback. Okay, what I'm gonna do with all this? What I'm gonna do with this produce that's coming in? You know, like, oh, I got this produce coming in. Okay, what I'm gonna do about these trees? These trees that's still producing fruit can't be salvaged? So it's kind of like Saturn Taurus mode. The crux of 3D, maintain 3D security or the reception. So with that being said, and so with that being said, like, it's a that being said, it's still Uranus. So that being said, but kind of being held in place. You kind of being held in place a little bit because you're trying to figure out, seeing those luminations about what to do. So moon and alignment that are like, yeah, what's there since Uranus slowed down, you know, post share phase still acting like Saturn, but things is moving, viewers moving faster, so shakeups are happening faster, so like that. So you receiving all these illuminations that, okay, here's what I need to do. Okay, this tree can't be fixed, this gotta be disposed of, this tree can replant. Okay, run these crops that got crushed. Okay, here's how I'm gonna dispose of crops that popped up. Okay, here's what I can do. Here's how I'm gonna join. So like that. Okay, moon in alignment that. Okay, the vibe of how you maintain 3 security. It could either manifest. This is Uranus topic. It could either manifest or it could get flipped the other way. Like be like, nah. Now, if this is it's still Uranus, so it's still big 3 heavy here, but if this is harmonious alignment to your Saturn, Uranus include or cool Uranus or Pluto, so like that, yeah. I'm like, yeah, definitely. So, you know, that like Saturn manifestations will get shooting up Uranus, well, and Pluto, well, if Pluto wants it to come in, it's gonna come in. Okay, Pluto don't want to come in, it ain't gonna come in. Okay, hard aspect Saturn, like it still like let me say it, like Uranus and Saturn, like I want to say Saturn, Uranus bear more energetic influence than Saturn, so it just nope. Um, and I'm and speaking on the moon in aspect to that, Saturn, blockage, birds showing truth. Saturn blockages, delays, and restrictions depending on how Uranus is aligned. Uranus still might get to you or not. Uranus with this alignment, uh, 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 double Uranus. Your Uranus in your own personal universe is mirrored dual. Dissension, evolution, nail, or progression. More than one universe. You know. Uh. Okay. Pluto, where Pluto wants it to be pure. Pluto want those goods to be pure. Pure. No. Well, depending on your Pluto alignment to end your end the fifth stairs, because if it's a beneficent one, definitely. If it's malevolent one, you might get some. You're gonna get some. You see here. Let's see here. But if Uranus is hard aspect Pluto, Uranus ain't no match for Pluto. That's all I gotta say. And at undo a give a couple more alignments. Okay. At 00 a.m. UT 1120 12,990. Okay. Moon train Venus. So that being said, Venus is maintenance of 3D security at sea above crux of 3D. Okay. Lunar train that. Okay. It's like, okay, Venus. Okay. She made back to her seat in the field. You know, you know, she joined cornucopia. Lunar Taurus, you know, vibe maintain 3D security. So that's been gift with more fruits to add that cornucopia. So Venus, she's comfortable. She really loves her spots. Speaking unexpected, big three heavy hitters. Now that being said, an easy aspect, big three heavy hitters include Oris, cool, Uranus, definitely more so. Hard aspect include Oris, cool, Uranus. Okay, and at 4 a.m. UT. Okay. 3 4 a.m. UT. Okay. That's 7 truth. Okay, Moon Tree Vesta. So Vesta Capricorn, you know, maintain safe hard fires of establishing 3D security. Establishing 3D security. Okay. Moon train that. Okay, the vibe of maintain 3D security. So that being said, you know, Vesta, she's in Saturn domain now, so it's like getting more bricks for a fireplace. So it's gonna be cold. It's gonna be cold. It's gonna be okay. Moon Trine. Okay, Moon Taurus. So it's like Trine Vesta. That's like, and don't speak unexpected big three heavy years. That's like getting. It's like getting more clay to make those bricks for that fireplace. Get more clay, make those bricks. You know, Moon and easy aspect to be a three heavy hitters include Oris, cool, and Uranus definitely. So hard aspect include Oris, cool, and Uranus. And birds trip, and truths being dropped. Okay, and like Moon Tree, Venus alignment 0 0 0 UT. That break then zero the void. So that's a whole new void portal there. Yeah. I this was collective read, and you know, not that I don't do non-Ptolemaic aspects or fits hysterical alignments to other stairs, side pool, stuff like that. Those are more accurate, expanded upon, and personal one-on-one read 7 and 9 space things, 7, 9th, and 8 space things. Okay, okay. This was spherical alignment report for this rotation and the first two of the next and out the after alignment reflections. Okay. Warrior guys, warrior Femme. I am. One of the divine high ranking Femme generals, God chosen one, God chosen Femme. All right. All right, much love, y'all.